In the peaceful village of Pushkar in Rajasthan, where camels walked slowly and the holy lake shined like silver, lived a young peacock named Amit. Amit was shy. He was not like the other peacocks on the hills. The others were loud, bold, and proud of their feathers. They danced every morning in front of tourists and villagers. But Amit did not dance. He stayed behind bushes. He hid behind rocks. He watched others get all the attention. Amit always wondered, why did God not make me special like them? Why are my feathers not bright? Why does nobody look at me? This thought lived in his heart for a long time. Every morning, the sun came up behind the Aravali hills. The other peacocks opened their fans proudly and danced near Pushkar Lake. Children clapped. Tourists took pictures. Women smiled and threw grains. But Amit felt invisible. One peacock named Suraj was the star of the village. His feathers were shiny like gems. His walk was strong and confident. Everyone admired Suraj, but Suraj treated Amit like nothing. "Look at yourself," Suraj laughed one morning. "Your feathers are too normal. Too simple. Who will watch you dance?" The other peacocks laughed. Amit lowered his eyes and walked away quietly. Inside his heart, something broke a little every day. He told himself, "I am not good enough. I don't matter. I have no beauty. I have no purpose." One evening, Amit walked alone to the Pushkar Ghat. There, an old man sat beside the lake, feeding pigeons. His name was Baba Hari, a kind man everyone in the village respected. Baba Hari noticed Amit sitting sadly. "Why do you look so down, little peacock?" he asked. Amit did not speak at first. Then he said softly, "I am not special. My feathers are simple. Nobody likes my dance. Other peacocks laugh at me." Baba Hari smiled warmly. "Do you know why peacocks are loved in India?" Amit shook his head. "Because they are symbols of beauty? Symbols of rain?" Baba Hari shook his head. "No, my child. Peacocks are loved because they never hide who they are. Each peacock is different. Each feather is different. Each dance is different." Amit looked confused. The old man gently touched Amit's feathers. "You think your feathers are not bright," he said softly. "But beauty is not in being bright. Beauty is in being true. Your real value is not in your colors, but in your heart." Amit listened carefully. Baba Hari continued, "Remember this. A flower does not compete with other flowers. It simply blooms. You must bloom in your own time." Amit looked at the lake, shining in the sunset. For the first time, something small and warm grew in his heart. Hope. A few days later, the famous Pushkar Camel Fair began. People from all over India filled the village. Traders, pilgrims, tourists. The air was full of drums, music, laughter, and excitement. On the last day of the festival, a special event took place near the lake, the Peacock Dance Ceremony. All the peacocks gathered to dance in front of thousands of people. Suraj, the proud peacock, stood in the middle and bragged, "I will win again. Everyone will only watch me." The other peacocks prepared themselves, but Amit stayed far behind. His heart said, "You can't do it. They will laugh at you." But another voice whispered, "Remember what Baba Hari said, bloom in your own time." Still, Amit did not move. He was too scared. Suddenly, the peaceful fair turned into fear. A small girl named Mira, only 6 years old, slipped near the edge of Pushkar Lake. The stones were wet. She fell into the water. Her mother screamed. People ran towards the lake. Women cried. Men tried to reach her, but the rock she held onto was too slippery. Suraj, the proud peacock, saw what happened, but he flew to a safe tree and shouted, "It's dangerous! The water is too strong!" The other peacocks also flew away. Everyone panicked, but Amit did not run away. Something inside him woke up. He remembered Baba Hari's words, "You will bloom in your own time." He looked at the little girl struggling in the water. Amit took a deep breath. "This is my time." He ran down the hill as fast as he could. His heart pounded, but he kept going. When he reached the edge, he saw the girl holding a slippery rock. "Help! Help!" she cried. Amit spread his feathers wide, wider than he ever had in his life. The feathers created a soft, wide surface. Amit leaned forward and allowed the little girl to grab his tail feathers. People gasped. The feathers Amit always believed were not beautiful enough became the feathers that saved a life. The girl held on tightly. Amit pulled, step by step. His legs shook. The water splashed on his wings, but he didn't give up. Finally, he brought the girl safely to the shore. Her mother hugged her tightly and cried with joy. She shouted, "A peacock saved my daughter!" People cheered loudly. "Who is this peacock? What a brave bird! He is a hero!" Amit stood quietly, his feathers wet but glowing in the sunlight. The news spread quickly through the fair. A crowd gathered around Amit. Children touched his feathers gently. Women blessed him with tears in their eyes. Men bowed slightly in respect. Suraj, the proud peacock, watched from a distance. For the first time, he felt small. He walked slowly toward Amit and said softly, "You are the real peacock, not me. You have something I never had, courage." Amit did not boast. He simply nodded. Then, Baba Hari came through the crowd, smiling with pride. He touched Amit's head and said, "See, my child? Your feathers were always special. They were made to protect, not to shine. You were born for a purpose. Amit finally understood. Beauty was not in being bright. Beauty was in being brave, kind, and true. That day, the people of Pushkar gave him a new name, Amit, the peacock with the brave heart. And every year at the Pushkar fair, people told his story. Not the story of the brightest peacock, but the story of the peacock who saved a child. The peacock who discovered his true beauty. Moral lessons. You do not need to compare yourself to anyone. Everyone has a special purpose in life. True beauty is in the heart, not in appearance. Courage is stronger than fear. Helping others is the highest form of greatness. You will bloom when the time is right.
Thank you for watching Generational Animation, where every story carries a lesson and every voice echoes through time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, because the next tale might just change how you see the world of animals. See you in our next story.